back down that dirt road. There's a few places you can pull off. You don't have to go more than about half a mile. So this is a video of the Stony Valley Rail Trail. It's a 21.5-mile trail that's just east of Dauphin, Pennsylvania. I finished this trail in about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45 minutes, so you can expect to take 1 to 2 hours to get it done. Most people ride mountain bikes. I decided to take my gravel bike out for the first time. And let's say the trail is certainly a little more suited for mountain bikes. The trail runs along an old rail line that used to service the coal mines in the area at the turn of the last century. This trail seems to generally be light to moderate gravel. It's nothing like riding a regular gravel road. There are a lot of potholes, but riding through all these little shadows and light spots makes it kind of difficult to see the potholes, so you run into them every so often. So I'm not sure if this is part of Devil's Racecourse, but back in the Ice Age, all these boulders were pushed up on top of these ridges, and they were left here by the glaciers. And so you got these big, just boulder fields out in the top of the mountains. It kind of looks crazy. But Devil's Racecourse is like a whole valley of them, and it just extends out. There's not really any trees growing in, so you just look across and all you see is boulders. This dude's just chilling. So I think we're near the top, and here's a section where I don't know if they switched trains here. Kind of ends right here, but I guess the original railroad came down that way, and this is obviously man-made. It's all flattened out and packed in. So I guess maybe they switched trains at the top of the hill, or I guess had a place to move trains off the main track. I don't really know how railroads work. This is where the town of Rausch Gap sat, which is an old mining town that had over 1,000 people. And when the railroad, the mines shut down, railroad shut down, 1850, this place was deserted. I suppose this is, I'm not sure what creek this is, but they're adding something to the water, I guess, to keep it less acidic. There's old mines up here somewhere. Appalachian Trail intersects the rail trail right here, and I'm assuming, because this stuff's all kind of cleared out, that the town actually sat right in here, right off the railroad. It's usually how it would be, because there's not really any other way to get in. We are right here, and we are looking that way, so the coal yard would be up back that way. And I guess, yeah, the town was right in here, right in this little cutout section. It's really, really interesting. But I'm getting bit up. Mosquitoes love me, so I'm getting to the reservoir and I gotta turn around and go back. It's quite difficult to see from here, but my roommate had told me about this before. And over to my left was a stream at one point, and it's become like a 5 or 6 mile long lake. Or I know it's at least a few miles long, but what happened is beavers built a gigantic dam down at this east end. I think, or maybe it was the west end, I don't remember. But if you look at it on a satellite view, there's a giant lake here now, and I keep seeing signs for beaver trapping prohibited, so I'm assuming that's what this is. But it's basically a giant swamp now, and it's miles long. It's pretty crazy, I think, how a bunch of beavers could transform the landscape, and now you have a swamp here, a whole new ecosystem. Yeah, so we made it 21.7 miles, which means we're gonna have 43 miles of riding, but Made it to the reservoir, and it's definitely worth it, because check out this view. Look, there's a bald eagle flying right past me.
Because check out this view. Look, there's a bald eagle flying right past me.
Check this out. Look at this. How beautiful is that? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head on back. I gotta take my cat to the vet. But figured I'd share this. Some pointers on riding gravel. This was a light to moderate gravel trail. There were some washed out sections that were a little messed up, but otherwise any sort of mountain bike could probably do this. This is definitely worth it. I've never been up here before, and this is just beautiful.